going live? Oh shit!
We go live.
Put your dick away.
Oh shoot!
What a way to start.
All right, I think everything is good. Yeah, Taylor, everything is good on here. So I'm gonna click play. You tell me if you got it.
Going. Hold on. You have it. So the thing with this is when you click like the just use arrow keys.
Space bars.
Space bar. It's gonna play the background, and then it's gonna like the question will pop up or like the video will play.
So I just click. Is it all in order? Everything?
It's all in order.
Okay.
And just when you after the 3 videos,
okay.
There's questions afterwards. Just go to the next slide. We'll ask the question, and then you can hit the space bar. And then I have other fun facts you can space bar afterwards.
Why are you yelling
is
at us?
a song in here?
Why are
What
you
song?
yelling at us?
The one I telegrammed to you, or I gotta put that in here. I'll put it in here. That's cool. That's cool.
We got
That's
some
cool.
fresh tracks for this week.
Yeah, we got some fresh tracks for this week.
This playlist just keeps growing and growing.
Floaty McFly. Hey.
Is this thing on?
Floaty McFly is in here. Oh my
Floaty McFly is
gosh.
in here.
Oh
Wait,
my
hold on,
gosh.
wait a second. Don't start
Is there
the
somewhere
show.
we can
Don't
see
start
the
Don't start the
comments,
show.
or we gotta
Don't
Yeah,
start
we-
the
we
show.
usually throw
Don't
'em up
start
on
the
the
show.
screen, but it looks like a little bit goofy.
You can
Oh, I
you can
see
also
'em
look
down
at my
there.
screen because I'm gonna pull them up here in just a
Cool,
second.
cool.
What up, party people?
Sometimes I just throw mine on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Your
what I was thinking.
channel.
It feels weird
Keep
not
talking, keep
not being in
talking.
the
Hold them up
On the
here.
other
in the
side.
live stream. You know, yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
I feel like I almost
Whoa.
have to pull
Whoa,
it up so you guys
whoa,
have that
whoa.
extra.
Oh, you're
That
good.
extra
Nothing. You just
viewing.
made me go like
17
my left ear when you were fucking around with whatever you were messing with there.
Dude, you're coming in hot
Uh-oh.
in
I
these
don't-
cans.
For the dirty word.
Who is me?
Yeah,
Me.
that guy.
Oh, is it me?
No,
No, no,
it's
no.
not.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta hit the record button on this thing now.
Oh
Are
gosh.
we-
All right, hit record everywhere. Thank God our producer is back. Thank God our
Give me a second. Give me
producer
a second.
is.
Yeah.
Unfucking everything we.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but guys, I had strep and it was fucking awful. So it is what it is.
All right, everybody, welcome to our second. This is our second Pushback Army live experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the float
Oh wait,
wizard.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Take a day off.
Yes. Welcome to the experience number 2. We are late,
Late.
Better late than never.
but never late is better.
Mm.
Hey, Mr. Rhymey Man over here with his rhymey rhymes.
Boom, ba boom, bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna get my comments loaded up here. Full Send Productions with Floaty McFly. All right, all right.
Also, everybody say hi to who's on the other side of this line today.
Who else is here? Because I can't see jack shit. I should.
You
probably turn
can't
around.
see? Oh my gosh. It is the one, the only Supremo.
What's going
dude.
on? Oak City in the house, baby. What is up? Taking over the Pushback Army podcast.
Man, a
going
lot
on?
has happened in the past couple days, Josh.
Oh, dude.
You
so
wanna?
much stuff.
You know what? Like, so much stuff has happened in the past couple days. There
Should we
wasn't.
talk about some of it?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean,
Yeah.
nothing was really
Yeah,
like.
I don't
It's not like a big announcement or anything.
All right. Well,
It's
fuck
kind
it.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
kind of
mean,
weak.
Flow Life Fest 6. Flow Life Fest 6 is coming to North Carolina again.
That's
That'll be
yeah,
cool.
all because of pink dildos.
No. One pink dildo.
One
pink
singular.
dildo.
One
My
Singular.
Yes.
Yes, singular.
I can't
Who's up with
confirm
us in
or
the chat? We got.
deny there will be a dildo of any color at Oak City Shred Fest.
Yeah.
We've got Floaty McFly up in the chat with us right now. We got Oak City Terminator up in the chat with us. We got some good people up in here. So we had a little bit of tech issues. Welcome to us being fashionably late. I can see Taylor. Do we got some people coming into the show? We got some live viewers happening. Or we want to hang out for a minute.
We can, I mean,
How many we got?
we're
We
gonna
got our
hang
tens
around.
yet?
We have at least 2.
Ooh, okay.
I
we
see
have at least-
Floaty and I see
That's
Oak
right.
City Terminator. Oh, I
That's
see.
right,
Oh, I
Terminator.
get, and my analytics. We have 3 concurrent viewers right now.
3 of
Boom.
3 of them. I didn't know these were live
City in the
stats.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna hang out here for a minute because I know we were a little bit late. We can everyone can go post on their socials. Let's tell you what. Let me send you this link, Supremo. You can then you can throw that link up on your stories real quick if you want,
Yeah, of course.
and we can kind of move along. I want to get some before we get too crazy into the experience.
Yeah, at least 3 of them.
At least 3. We have 5.
Yeah, but, yeah, but
We have
I'm,
5.
but I'm one of them.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
He
So
was
am
the third. Oh god!
I'm viewing it too, so I must be the.
Is this
So there
podcast
really
just
is.
us?
There really is 2 people watching.
It's okay. YouTube doesn't know the difference. They think people are still watching.
No.
Numbers are numbers.
I mean, we could talk about how I almost died over the
Terminator's
weekend.
watching with his family.
While we're
good,
waiting.
man. Everybody loves us.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
I just sent you the link, Supremo, so that can go out. All right, I'm gonna send this up on stories real quick, and we got people rolling. But hey, joining us. I mean, we'll just keep it. If it's just us, it's just a conversation because we got we have the man, the myth, the legend who's been keeping our pushback page moving and grooving. And it only took us like 4 months to get you swag. I'm just saying.
Hey, it's all good.
The delay is it's minuscule.
That's
I'm rocking
definite-
it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Came just in
Dude.
time. Just in time. This morning, I opened
Dude,
my
I
door.
felt so bad. I sent it out to him like priority, like overnight yesterday, and he got it because I didn't know he was coming in here today.
Hey, it was perfect. I opened my door this morning, and there was just this nice little black package sitting at my door.
Nice. I was like, I text. It was like yesterday or something.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm a butthole. Like, I didn't send the stuff. I'm sending it out, and then it was like, and then he's like, hey, I got the stuff. I was like, cool. And then I found out you're gonna be on the show.
Yep. So sorry you wasted the money,
That's
but
totally fine. That's
You
my
can't.
punishment. Yeah.
yeah. That's his punishment. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, it's good stuff.
Oh, boy.
So, so who got to float this week? I'm curious because Taylor died. So
I floated, but
It's
not
been
in.
raining in Raleigh, so
Really?
does riding around my
my God.
couch several laps count?
I think it counts.
I did go for a small ride in my house as well because I wanted to make sure I could still ride.
I didn't do shit.
you still gotta get
I
those
played
miles
video
in, man.
games.
1 mile a
Dude,
day.
so did I.
Yeah.
Oh, video games.
Yeah, get those miles in.
Oh,
That's how I
man.
made 15 back in the leaderboard back in the day. It was just going around in circles in my house when it rained.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Look,
I
you got to
made
do
it.
what you got to do.
I made it on the
You gotta do
leaderboard.
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm at like 200,000 or something.
What?
Making my way up.
I was getting close with my GT, but then I had to send it in.
Hey, watch your phones on the table, guys.
Oh.
There's wires.
phones
on.
near. Just
Got it.
make sure you actually all of us touch the wires to the phone.
I haven't.
And we
it
can make
wasn't me.
music.
It wasn't me this time.
Please
Make
don't.
some.
I think it's probably me.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not me like that.
Got
It's
it.
the 5G. That's what they warned us about.
I can feel it surging.
Giving these wires ball cancer.
All right, now we got some
Alcoholic
stories
water.
out. Now we got some people. I know we're all like, oh, terribly late. This would be the part, Taylor. Just remind me, like, we'll have to like cut out this beginning part before we put it up on the podcast, or else no one's gonna have a clue. Like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Do
right
I?
now
So
for 10
do I?
minutes?
Do I need to play the intro again?
We could.
Let's re-intro when the show's ready to start.
Intro?
No,
We're
we
like
just,
waiting for some viewers.
we just need to
Yeah.
reshoot the intro and edit it together, and then we'll have our Patreon viewers view this bullshit.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, Nick. How
Oh, so
are
wait,
you with
Patreon's gonna
Premiere?
listen to this? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
better
yeah.
with-
No, this is going on our OnlyFans, dude.
OnlyFans?
Oh,
Let me
okay,
just,
I got my
let me
feet
just
out.
pull my pajama pants
Yeah,
up.
get those feet out, dude. Yeah.
Oh, look at those
We make
kneecaps.
money on those babies.
Oh man,
I still actually have some
I
paint
know.
on them, so we're good. Make some money on them.
Nice.
Oh.
All right. Well, you know what? I got the stories up. I've got some things rolling, and it is what time is it? It is 10:21. So
So
let's redo it. I
a
want-
double intro?
Double intro.
Oh my
run it.
god, a
double
double
IPA.
intro.
I want a double intro.
Boom.
I played the right song this time.
You did play the right song this time. You're still an A. You are an okay. On air, I'm gonna make sure I confirm this to everybody. Caleb is an F- producer, and I've been doing this stuff for a decade. Taylor's been doing it for like 8 months, and he's an A++ producer. So round of applause to Taylor.
Thank you. This is everything I've ever wanted. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and the Academy
Yeah.
for giving me this award.
Where can we get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me at the Pushback Gmail.
419.
Don't put that evil on me.
8675309.
Yes.
You can find him. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to our second experience. For everyone who's tuning in live, welcome to this show. And thanks for hanging out with us. I know we said 10 o'clock. We were dealing with some tech issues. We got people all over the place here. We got the Float Wizard here with
What's going
us.
on? How's it going?
He drove
buddy.
all the way from Columbus, Ohio, and then he
Yep.
ended up in Hayesville, Ohio.
I called him. I called him and I was like, "I'm so sorry you ended up in Hayesville." He goes, "Yeah, I ended up outside this shack," and I was like, "Please tell me you didn't get out of your car. Please tell
Almost.
me you stayed in your car."
Almost. When I saw that there were no other cars there, I thought something's a little suspicious. Maybe I should call one of the guys.
When you hear somebody like racking a shotgun.
Yeah. I was kind of getting ready for that.
You just hear
no,
dueling
just-
banjos in the background.
It was just a quick stop, I swear.
I could tell when you saw in the chat, you were like, I could tell you were thinking it was at the Shred Shack.
I thought it was I thought it was at your. I was like, shit,
That's our other
did you go to-
studio. Is at our shack.
The
I'm
old
like,
one,
I'm
yeah.
like, wait, did I miss him? I'm like, I was pulling out. Like, I didn't see him.
No,
man.
wait. Go back and take all that furniture that lady stole.
Yeah. So there's this weird thing that happens, Josh. Maybe you heard this earlier, but there's a little town right next to ours. Is it part of Ashland County?
Yes.
Yeah.
technically.
So,
Okay.
and it has a main street, and we have a main street, and they have like the same number. There's East and West Main, and so the address where we're at right now is on West Main Street, and my office is on East Main Street. And
Another town.
for some reason, Amazon deliveries or like furniture deliveries and stuff just go to Hayesville, this little town nearby. And there's some lady at 17 East Main in Hayesville who just started opening our shit and like furnished her house with all of our office furnishings. It's been pretty good. And now there's some shack that's
Yeah, I guess.
Well, and now you just doxed yourself.
if you
Right, yeah.
ever find
That's it.
I did what?
You doxed yourself.
I don't know
dude.
what doxed myself
You just
means.
told the entire internet where you lived.
My office? It's a public fucking space.
It's your office. Okay.
No,
It's a
we just
business
doxed
that I
this
run.
lady,
Please
actually.
come to my business.
We just talked to this lady.
I like
So
making. I like doing business. Yeah.
So wait, it gets better. I thought it was home decor. She's furnishing her house with office
with like
decor.
floor lamps and stuff for offices. Yeah.
They're probably pretty nice, though. I mean, you probably got
It's good
probably some
shit,
like
dude,
smart
yeah.
buttons and stuff. Like, talk
We were
about-
we were like disputing, and they're like, "Wait, we dropped it off. We delivered it. We got a signature and everything." We're like, "What the? Fuck? Let me see this." Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
That's good stuff. So on the other side, well, not the other side technically, but also joining us today, we've got our man. We've got Supremo chilling out with us in the building.
Baby, like I said, Oak City in the house.
Yeah, so I saw because Derek underscore 86 IXT. I don't know how you pronounce that, but he's in the chat. He said, "Let's talk about Northwest Electric Fest and ORL." And also, because if he said that, we are here to talk about it's an okay announcement, I guess. It's like half decent.
It's all right.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
What?
it's
Josh, do you want to like drop the paper? Like, do you want to like talk
Oh
about?
man,
the news
I
here
wish
right
I
now?
thought I wish I had something better to say. I wish I had like something to like reveal right now. You know, like a logo, like bam, right? But yeah, we have been selected as one of 3 regional qualifiers. ORL baby! Let's
We've
go.
got some sick players. Man. Oak City
I'm super
Shred
excited.
Fest is Eastern Regional Qualifiers. Man, this is huge news. And
I'm
also,
so
like, a
excited.
shout out to I can't remember the actual name of the fest, but the is it Northwest
Northwest
Electric Fest? Is that
Electric
like the whole
Fest.
title of it?
It's a great name.
Okay.
Northwest Electric Fest. It's a
Yeah,
great name.
man. Absolutely, because that's with the real white tee, the little sticker that we made.
Yeah.
Why am I Chris Hughes? Yeah.
Mm.
He's part of that whole crew down there and everything. So that's this is some seriously big news. So everything got revealed yesterday, right? One Wheel announced it officially, like it's a whole thing. So so now, Josh, how do people get involved? Like how do they sign up for the race?
You just go to ocshredfest.com and you go to get click your tickets. We've now isolated all the tickets now to the website itself, so it makes it a lot easier for people to get the tickets that they need to get and that they want to get. And you just sign up to race. Whatever device you actually sign up at the race event itself is really what's going to matter, right? Because you might have a GT now, and then by then you may have something else that you want to race, right? So to be on the ORL rules. To make ORL, right? So let's talk ORL first. To make ORL, you're going to have to have an FM controller and an FM motor, and that's it. Okay? So as long as you have an FM controller and an FM motor, you're clear to go for ORL rules. Now, I will add the whole like battery thing just because it needs to be said. If you can't create a battery that is going to be able to produce more like energy or amperage and all that stuff over what the current batteries can do, does that make sense? So while we're not caring about like if you have a JW or a Chai battery, we're not going to allow it. You can't just go and make a battery, a new battery box or something to that effect that makes it could change the capabilities of the device. So for ORL, main things: FM controller and FM motor. So it doesn't matter what kind of rails you got, it doesn't matter what tire you have. That'll matter for ORL. Now, if you want to just race and you want to bring whatever you want to bring, and you want to have a one wheel that you have made in your own garage, then you can race within the open class of one wheel, and that would be you would just be open for the top squirrel award, which we've had for all the years. So that will still, now that could be somebody that was in a FM board that could win that. Or it could be an open class. So it'll be very good to see this year. It'll be exciting. It's kind of the new, Vest GT is like the new, the new one this year. Last year we were thinking about what's the GT going to do, and this year we're thinking what's the Vest going to do. So it's really exciting to see that. And then also we're not just one wheels. As you've seen last year, we had a lot of EUCs, we had a lot of e-skates, a lot of e-bikes out there, and so we are going to have an EUC race, and then that EUC race is sponsored by Amped Electric Games. And so if you qualify for this, if you qualify at our race or you win, then you're actually qualified for Amped Electric Games as well in Arkansas. And Amped Electric Games is coming hard, baby. They're coming hard. You just wait till you see all these flying EUCs. So it's gonna be really good. And the same as the e-skates. If you want to e-skate, there's also possibly like a more not as official race on that, just because there's not as many out there at this right time, but that'll grow. So that's gonna be it for on the racing side. And then on the big news, just so I'm already on my rant. We have an upgrade this year ready to go, and raffle tickets are going to be dropping very, very soon. And so I wanted to announce it here on Pushback Army podcast, because where else are you going to announce it?
Oh, world premiere.
More big news.
World premiere, baby.
World
And this
premiere.
is the first time. This will be a first time that this will be available in 2 years. Okay? So it's taken 2 years for one of these to become available. So we'll be raffling off one of the yurts by the water.
Ooh.
So one of the yurts by the water is going to be available for a raffle. We're going to raffle off 100 raffle tickets, and we're going to select those, and then maybe there might be another one too.
Like down by the stage area, like down on that path, or across
down the stage
water,
area,
like on the backside.
across across the water from the stage. There's all those yurts. So the one of the yurts on the water is available, and it's
nice. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So we automatically
it's
get
another
like,
level when you say that.
So Pushback automatically gets like 80,000 raffle tickets for that, right?
Yeah,
And then everyone else
yeah,
gets
yeah.
one.
Dude, we need a media tent. Come on now, let's.
Dude. So this is in the same location. All the stuff is going to be similar, I assume. What can we expect? What else can we expect to be different this year than last year? Hopefully less rain.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I still had
All
fun.
right.
I think it's not a one-wheel event without rain.
Too.
Get your boards badgered, and
Yeah, exactly. Get your
We'll
boards
just
take care of
badger
it.
kids a handout. You should have a badgering workshop go on like during like the first day. Like when people arrive, like, hey, we got the badger workshop going on over there.
Good
Like,
idea.
if you came unprepared and you want to ride, like, head over.
Yeah.
yeah. So I want to hear what's going to be different, but also, people like the float wizard over here didn't get to go.
I know.
So,
Right.
I need to know what it's like.
yeah, give us
Tell me more.
Well, I mean, the Flow Wizard is going to be making it even better this year. So he's definitely one of the things that's going to be making Oak City Shredfest.
What?
Wait, what? Is this some more big news?
There we go, right?
Big
I guess
news.
we just
Big
announced
news.
So we
Yeah,
have, we
so,
also have, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, you tell everybody.
Oh, I was just gonna say, for those who don't know, I am going to be doing a fun one-wheel inspired magic show this year at Oak City Shredfest. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
The magician,
really
the
excited.
whiz.
Yep.
The whiz.
Oh man.
So on
This is-
on like for everybody else side, like that have never been there or even that have been there, Flow Track has been completely upgraded in terms of for water, mainly for water purposes. But not only that, has been widened. I don't know if you've seen the last videos that we've posted recently. It's now double the width that it was before, and it's just steady the whole time going around in that width now because we used a machine that was that wide and just ran through the whole system. So it's been really good, and they mixed up. Our new race director, John Brown, is just fantastic at this, and he has looked at a lot of the way that the dirt and also with Ryan Lurch too. Shout out to Ryan Lurch, getting all the way that the dirt and the water will be able to flow properly and get a good percolation, I think is the word they kept using. But it's just a better way to mitigate water and to make it so that it'll dry up as fast as possible so we can get back to racing and then also keep a more of a consistent racetrack, depending on even when it's rainy or when it's not. So that's the big thing that we're really excited about. But even then, Flow Track is only going to be really on the head-to-head race. Qualifiers aren't even going to be qualifying on the head-to-head race. Qualifiers are going to be qualifying on an all-new qualifier. So there's going to be an entire new qualifying trail that everybody's going to be riding on that is currently being worked on right now, and it is super fucking sick. It is all in the woods. It's a totally different experience than anybody has ever experienced, so I'm not even going to give anything away. It is just going to be a lot
I
of
like
fun.
it already.
Yeah, I'm
And,
already.
we're going to be using the Zone 4 RFID system, the same one that is used at Flow Life Fest 6 and all the other large events like this. And so that way we're going to be able to, instead of having a more of a circular qualifier, it's just going to be more of just a to B qualifier, which will allow us to really speed through a lot more racers, which is why we have already sold as many race tickets as we pretty much were allowed to have last year in racing tickets. So that is why we've even opened up to allow to have it. Otherwise, we'd be sold out of racing tickets already. And so thanks to Zone 4, we're actually going to be able to get a lot more racers out there this year. So that's just
That's
also
absolutely incredible, man.
Yeah, it's awesome,
So
right?
many
I'm really excited.
improvements.
This is just so exciting.
This is so exciting. This actually, this totally makes sense. Why I don't, Josh, I don't know if you even heard this or not, but did you hear that new track that Chance the Rapper dropped?
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro. So he got yeah, dude. Chance and is featuring Kendrick Lamar. Actually, Kendrick was on this track as well. This is a crazy track, bro. They got wind of Oak City Shredfest, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, they literally were so stoked on
Just
it. Like,
play the fucking
like,
track.
like they wrote a track, Josh.
Just play.
Like
Okay.
they wrote a track. So
I gotta hear this.
From the first wheel drop to the last front tune, the scene is on fire, the energy is blurred. The riders take off, the crowd starts to cheer. Oak City Shredfest, the February's here. The atmosphere is alive, it's like a lightning strike. The riders did their tricks, it's a visual delight. The air is so charged, it's like a jolt to the ear. And each ride is a masterpiece, it's a work of art. The tricks are mind-boggling and the moves are so slick. The riders defy gravity, they're so quick and so slick. The scene is so alive, it's like an adrenaline rush. And each trick is a masterpiece, it's like a masterpiece brush. The Oak City Shredfest, it's the place to be. For the love and the ride, it's just about to see. It's the extra qualifier. For the race, for the rail,
Qualifier.
it's ready, it's time to
Qualifier.
set
Listen up, Oak City Shredfest is on its
way. Rally, North Carolina is the place to pray. Eastern call it Fear 4, one wheel race for the rail. A festival of paths, let the good times set sail. Oak City Street Fest, the crew is taking flight. With group rides, music, races, and trick comes all night. This is the place to be, the vibe is so right. Pour the love of the ride, listen not. The yells electric, casinos pouring high. Riders from all over, showing their skills with each stride. The crowd is cheering.
Thank you so much, Chance the Rapper and
Whoa.
Kendrick. Man,
How long do you
I
think
don't-
it'll be until we get like sued or something?
So I'm very, that was awesome. It was fantastic. My question is, was that ChatGTP or is that
we don't give away our proprietary.
I'm not going to talk about my connections in the rap industry. All right.
we don't tell the recipe for the secret sauce, but yeah, it's something along those lines.
AI has
That's
absolutely
awesome. That's
nothing to
awesome.
do with it,
The
bro.
the
fantastic.
text speech definitely doesn't rhyme with smooper smuck.
I love it when it puts it like just the words it pronounces. Like I try so many times, I'll go through and like generate it because like these things-
Qualifier.
so like let me give you like some full transparency here. When I create these things and we put these, and I make these connections, like it actually takes some time.
We gotta
Like-
talk to people's agents.
Like I
and
don't just
everything.
like I don't just throw this in and like it gets done. It actually takes some time to like make it line up. But besides that, it's so fun for me to hear like the way that the AI will like interpret a word and like pronounce it. And like sometimes you can go back and like respell it a couple ways to try and get it to like say it right. But other times it's just I just like it. It's corny as fuck. But yeah, man. So hopefully we
so
see
cool.
Chance. Hopefully we see Chance the Rapper and K Dot, man, down at
Dude, I'm gonna
City
need
Shred.
that track, man. I think that track's gonna be neat. I'm gonna need that for the backline of a bunch of videos.
Pretty
now,
sweet.
man. That's awesome.
It's pretty sweet.
It's just-
By
it's
the-
just
I think
making
by
my
the-
marketing done.
Dude, honestly, so by the time Oak City Shred Fest gets here, I'll probably have like a whole library of these tracks I made. So I've been doing this since like December. We got a Tupac track, we got a Biggie track, we've got an
That's awesome.
Eminem track, we've got Chance and K Dot. We'll just keep them going, and there'll just be a full playlist.
Dude,
Roll.
that would be awesome. That would be hilarious. That would be so cool.
Dude.
It's a good time. But yeah, man.
I'm blown away.
So like any other big news of like any major changes as far as like the festival goes? Like anything you guys are doing differently this year that kind of stands out as far as like let's not talk race, let's talk more
Yeah, for sure.
just what do we
general
call it?
stuff?
Festival.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, just festival.
Yeah. So like the big focus is gonna be more on like we know that everybody really enjoys like the group rides aspect, and like Sneer's greatest ride ever was the greatest ride ever, right? Like even though it got diverted, everybody still had a awesome time. Everybody came back super stoked from that. So focusing more on those big group rides is a big factor of it too. And so the biggest one obviously is the Thursday night ride, which last year was just insane and super fun, but didn't have a theme. So this year having a theme is definitely going to help out with that. And it falling on May the 4th, it just couldn't be anything else but Star Wars.
Oh man.
my day.
Everybody get this Star Wars stuff ready
My
to
day.
go.
I mean,
Dude,
dude,
I
I have literally like a wish list of lightsabers. So
And now you have a business excuse to get it now, so it's a tax write-off.
oh my God, you're telling me. It's really hard because there's some. Oh my God, there's some just like the intricacy. Of
I
these
feel
handles,
like
just
Yeah, dude,
we
it's
haven't got
crazy.
me because Christian and I were going to talk about like banner budgets and like stuff. Like I almost feel like we're going to need like a pushback
Costume
like
budget.
Darth Vader like some type of
yeah.
like some type of graphic or
Right
something.
now,
It's like
I'm working on that one that showed you guys the crossover, the
Yeah.
Oak City crossover. I'm working on a squirrel with our helmet on,
Mm.
and it looks really good in my opinion, even though I made it. But maybe
great.
we got to Darth Vader that guy up a little bit.
yeah. For the fourth ride and stuff, it's
That's
gonna be a
so
good
sick.
time. So we got
Let's go.
that's gonna be such a fun ride. I
No, dude, it's
everyone's got
gonna
to
be
have like lightsabers. Everyone's got to have lightsabers.
No, you got. It's like I said. It's you got to pick either a blaster or a lightsaber. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
whatever you choose.
And blasters
depends on
might
how
get you
civilized
shot.
You are.
Depends on how civilized you are. I caught that. I love it.
See, you liked it. Yeah. See?
Damn it.
Mm-mm.
Maybe some baby lightsabers or pink dildos that
Yeah.
count as
I
lightsabers.
have a
Red
Hey,
tattoo-
dildos.
again,
I have a tattoo
I
of a
will not
lightsaber.
confirm or deny that there will be any dildos at the glow ride
Yeah.
at all.
But
or,
I'll tell
like,
you what,
anything
if there
at all.
are, if there are dildos, probably we won't get kicked out though.
Hey, you know
Hopefully
what?
won't get
If
kicked
there
out, yeah.
are, we could make sure we grab some party balloons from Ori,
That's true.
and that would just
Mm-mm. Party hats.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good time. I think that the control that we have in terms of like for the community at Oak City Shred Fest is allows a lot of these fun little shenanigans to happen and allows it to be that the community to express themselves in a safe way that is
Yeah.
gonna be a good time. I'm excited.
Joe said more food trucks. Hell yeah to that.
Food trucks, definitely. Joe
Yeah.
is definitely smart on that. There's definitely a lot of food trucks. We definitely have more that have signed up this year. That's definitely a big factor. Thanks, Joe, for reminding me on that. There's gonna be a lot more food trucks. We have not only the ones that are from the past that have already signed up, but we have even new ones that are super stoked. Literally, we were just at the Slow Roll, which we have the Float Life Second Sunday Slow Roll. Shout out to the Float Life, and also shout out to Raleigh Brewing Company to helping out with that as well. So we go out there every second Sunday. And Raleigh Brewing Company gets us a food truck. And this last food truck, it was just this couple, and they just loved us. They're like, we're going to be there from morning to noon to night. Like, we're there all night. And then when they found out how late they can stay, they're like, we're there all night long. We're there. So it's going to be a good time. We're really excited.
Going on the glow
Really
ride.
excited.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Well,
can
then
you,
another
can you-
thing
oh.
is, I can't actually, sorry. I worked on something all day today. That I can't really get yet. So it's a big deal. It'll be really exciting. It'll change a lot of things. But it'll when I can announce that, I'll announce that. So
Come on, bro.
But then
spill
on the other
beans.
side, on the more of like exciting things, we're really going to focus more on like the keeping the party going on the back side of the festival. So our
Yeah.
volunteers are not going to be all the way up at the front at the gates. They're going to be up back in the festival, working the festival. We need volunteers working with Pushback Army for like the camera operations for the live stream capability in terms of like just standard camera operators. We're going to need a lot of help with different things, but it's going to be more like within the festival, so you're not like out in the middle of nowhere. And then if you sign up, you can get your ticket for free. And then the other new like big thing is just like the vendor village area. Like has been always kind of down by the stage and has kind of been back up by the trick competition area. But now it's just going to be all up in the trick competition area, all up in the field, and allow everybody just to know where that all is. And then
I feel like it'd be so nice for like when all the water starts coming in. I could tell you so many times we're like, oh shit, like let's put everything up on the tables quick, like before this like
Because it's
flood
right
of
down.
water
Yeah.
comes down.
Yeah,
So,
that downhill. That downhill's great for the stage, but it's just not good for the vendor.
Oh yeah, it's sweet. That stage is like perfectly located.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that saves a lot.
It's a fun ride too from the tent area
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
I loved everything about that. I loved everything
yeah.
about Oak City.
I mean, literally, I mean, basically, that was the festival I got to go to last year. You know, all you fuckers went to Float Life Fest. And
Yeah.
just, you know, screw all you people. It's fine. I'm not salty at all. I'm not upset.
No FOMO over here.
No FOMO.
We had only like this much fun, okay?
Yeah, dude, it was like the best part about Float Life Festival was just hanging out with Josh.
It was a
Drinking
great
some,
time. We did have a good time.
Yeah, some bush lattes or whatever that was you guys had.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
It's good
I
stuff.
think
Well,
I owe you I owe you a 30 rack.
No, that was the club. That was thanks to everybody that comes out to Oak City Shred Fest. So we were allowed to be able to get.
All right,
to the
well,
community and
maybe I
stuff,
should
so
join the
it's
club then.
Yeah.
Pay my dues.
The union
It was
fee.
hot. It was hot, dude. I had to get something.
That was
Well,
great.
Josh,
Wow,
dude,
that was
I-
actually
like-
probably one of the coolest factors of being able to buy all those drinks for everybody. I think that was really a cool part for Oak City on us end of being able to have that kind of funds. Thanks to Oak City Shred Fest to be able to give back to the community like that. That was really fun.
I got a sweet wooden sticker thing. I'll show you. It's so cool. It's so sweet. I was gonna put it on
I don't
my-
know where this is going.
I was just thinking, do I have that with me? And then I was like, no, I drove here. No.
Well, Josh, dude, I'm super stoked that you came on and hang out with us, like, and kind of talk about some of these things with Float Life Fest coming out. Now we're gonna go into like some of like our
Shred
clips and
Fest.
stuff that we do for Experience. I don't know what your schedule's like. If you just want to hang out with us for a while
Yeah,
and
no, I'm here.
participate. So we got Taylor's got some things to organize here, and I'm gonna start to go through some of these.
I do. Let
And
me know when you're about ready to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with clips of the month, right? Because I'm running this over here.
Yeah, just let me know when you're good.
All right, so everybody knows, like, we go and put together, we put these reels and mashups together. We have, like, we just do this for the community, so everyone knows. Like, when we're always trying to select people. So, like, I know we've even had people comment saying, like, oh, you got to feature this writer and that stuff. Like, I promise you, we're doing our best, but this is like a very small team of people.
Also, let me give you a really good
editing's super easy, man. Come on.
Yeah, let me give you guys the best advice. If you want to be featured on Pushback Army, shoot vertical. Don't put text on your screen, and do some cool shit.
And send it directly to Taylor's personal email. Taylor.
And tag us. No.
So here's the thing, right? Don't tag us. Like, you can try to DM us, but we get a lot of DMs. We get a lot of messages. We get a lot of comments. We get a lot of stuff coming in. It's gonna have to be like, you can email it to pushbackarmy@gmail.com. But again, like, we're not gonna feature it if we don't have enough content to work with or be able to put things in. So look at the style of stuff we do, like the things we're finding from people, like that will get you feeling. Doing anything cool in this industry, we have no problem featuring you. So hit us up. Let's see the stuff, and now let's check out some of these clips of the month. All right, I hit this, and then
I see you. I see you.
All right,
oh,
all right,
it might be backwards.
Is it backwards?
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait,
amazing.
how does one fix this? Can I fix this from here? Hold
I
on.
don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute.
It's not backwards
What is
for me. I see it
happening?
clear.
What's happened to us?
Wait. Josh, you said it looks good for you, Josh? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it looks
clear
good
for
on
me.
screen. It looks good on screen.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The
The
Heelys.
Heelys clip.
Ooh.
Dude, Bodie's a god.
Yeah. Dude, that Healy trick,
I'm obsessed with
dude.
it.
Adam Chu, buddy, you got to get that on.
That's
Dude, the
wicked.
Heelys clip, though. The Heelys clip
Yeah.
is... I got a set of, like, full American Heelys, and I got that American suit. I'm going to go out and do some, like, one-wheel Heely riding. Sounds like a good
You have the
time.
weirdest shit ever. I love. That's one of my favorite things about you. Is he's just like, yeah, I want some Crocs with spoilers on the back. I'm gonna just get some. It's a business write-out. It's like a business expense.
I'm using it for a commercial or
Yeah.
something. You got to understand, man, like, when you're as ADHD as I am, and, like, you want things to just stand out, right? This is the internal marketer inside of me. That's like, let's just make this shit stand out as much as possible.
Yeah.
You come into
I
my
wouldn't know anything
studio, you
about that.
find, like, random thing. You're like, I love this. I don't know what this is. It's weird. I love it.
I'm into it. I'm not criticizing you. I'm.
Weird shit all the time.
It's true.
We're gonna make some weird shit.
We're gonna make some weird shit. All right, we ready for the next
All right,
one?
here we go. Second one. I can see our man Ordy Rush
Oh, absolutely.
off this. All right. Oh, that was such a fun clip to film. Man, I tell you. For how old is he again? 35?
His birthday's this month on the 4th or something.
Yeah, he'll be 35, right? I think that's what he said.
I think so.
Or 36. One of the
I
two.
don't know.
35 or 36. We're terrible at remembering ages and names on this. But dude, he sends it so hard for like that
For an
age.
old
Oh
guy.
my gosh,
For an
he's
old guy,
insane.
man.
For an old
I'm like,
guy,
hey,
yeah.
like I'll look at him.
Josh, you'll know when you get there.
yeah. I don't know when
You'll
I would
know
ever
when
get
you
there.
get there. Yeah. Don't worry.
Like,
I like Ori, man, we'll be out and like we'll be, wherever we're like, hey, let's go shoot for this thing or something. And like I'll like ask him things intentionally that I'm like, there's no way he's gonna say yes to this. And then he'll just be like, all right, I'll try it.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, all right, let's get this done. Those are the kind of people we need in the community.
Mm. We also need people like me who don't do that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Do it for the gram.
There's a place for all of us.
Definitely a place for all of us. Do you guys have who'd you say is your like in your community, Josh, like the shreddiest rider?
Oh, bro, have you seen Chris Melty?
I don't know.
Oh
if
my
I
God,
have.
dude, Chris
No.
Melty did a vert, like what Ren did and Jeff did with the variable vest. Chris Melty
Yeah.
did that stock.
Do we have this on camera?
Yeah, it's on camera. Somebody from the Oak City crew that's watching this live, like Terminator, I know you got this. It's like I wouldn't be able to find it in time, but whoever's got it, send it to Pushback like right now.
Yeah, send it over.
I
mean,
gotta see
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
I
dope as fuck,
definitely-
dude.
I just
I can
wanna
get
see
that. I'll do like cut to something else, and I'll do this. I'll show you guys.
Here's the next one.
Let's check back in with the team at the.
Check back in with the live editing team. All right, let's go to this next clip of the month that we have from
I'm
the things that we've been doing.
Go
Bam.
for it.
I just thought that was a really cool like clip angle. It was just, it
Great.
looked like dishes.
Anytime the dirt comes, I mean, hey, you need people like this to ride this chill, the snow riding, the chair riding.
Oh, that looks so
That looks so
dope.
dope. Looks like a good time. So see, all right, now listen, like you don't have to be shreddy to be on the show.
Nah, you can be floaty.
You just
Yeah,
gotta
we
shoot
need
a
cool
be
vibes.
floaty. We need cool
Yeah,
vibes.
just have cool vibes and don't put text on your screen.
Don't. Yeah, film why.
And shoot vertical.
Don't drink the sauce.
And don't drink the sauce. You immediately get this. You get DQ'd if I even see sauce near you.
DQ'd.
All right.
He's gonna take you down to the DQ.
So for Oak City, we should totally have Corey Bainey bring us a bunch of empty bottles, and we can fill them up all weekend at Oak City Shred Fest.
With
Just
strawberry
daiquiris and shit.
Strawberry
Yeah.
daiquiris.
Then we'll
and
put
I
sauce
think
sauce
that,
on
I
the
feel
ice
like
cream.
yeah, there you go. I feel like that's a bit of a problem. I'm not
I don't think it's a problem.
okay.
I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
He's like, just sign this paper here. And
I like that idea.
For
There's
the
some of that,
record,
like,
he said it is edible.
well, technically,
Technically.
Dude, he sent me. I forgot. I should
you
probably.
could
pull, I could
technically
pull up
eat
this message.
rocks and glass too. I'm just saying. Like, you
He
could
sent
eat,
me a message afterwards, like really like long explaining the science behind it. I'm like, I fucking love that you sent me a
Yeah.
message, like telling me more details about how I could actually probably eat this if I want to be clogged for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, dude, if you spring a leak,
Oh,
Plug
I
your
got it.
All right, you got the
plug your
clip?
holes.
Yeah, I'll send
I
it
don't
to you.
know
I'm gonna send it to
Okay,
you on
Yeah, go
text. I'll send it to you on text.
perfect. Yeah, text it to me. I don't know if I could play. I probably could. I could probably pull it from the.
Well, can you like
looks real
airdrop it
quick.
to him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
It's
can
only
pull up
six-
the link here.
It's
and
like a
just play
super
it
quick.
from
It's a
Instagram.
super quick clip.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Henry Dancer. Christian is hot, man.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. This was literally he did this
Thank
just like
you.
in front of a bunch of people.
All right, hold on here. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight here.
Shout out Chris, buddy.
Let's go here. Downloads. Too slow. I'm trying. All right. We need some more. Like we need intermission music or something. 'Cause I don't-
Shoot to commercials.
Yeah, shoot.
and,
Yeah.
and we're back. All right.
Have
so
you
I'm
sprung a
gonna-
leak?
I'm gonna try. All right. I think I got this. Let's see here.
Yeah, there we go.
No. Hold on. Hold on. It's like doubling it over for some reason. Damn it, I'm so not tech savvy anymore. All right, let's go like that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go?
I think it was in that one.
All right, we have. All right, so this plays. That's fine because there's an animation.
If you want to be ballsy, just put it up on your screen.
Also, Taylor, another Sendy one that you can show is like I was talking about is Adam Chu. He's got a new video out. It's actually on our Instagram page as well.
Okay.
And it's blowing up. It's already got like 20,000 views. It is.
All right.
Yeah, it's it's like right. You'll see it right in the middle. It's basically like it's not the top row. It's the next row, and he's right there in the middle on the Instagram page.
Okay.
That's actually a really good video too to show.
I'm in.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna click play on this clip. All right, let's see.
Yeah,
I
you're
think I
good.
got it now. Let's. All right, so I click it.
Watch
Click,
this.
There we
shit.
go.
Watch this.
Nice. Did he get it then? Like, does he like?
I don't know if I don't know if there's another video of him getting it, but like at least he gets up there like that. But that's a stock
Dude,
horse.
that's
That's-
crazy.
Dude,
That's insane.
vert on a one wheel just like makes me happy.
Yeah.
I cannot
I mean,
wait
again,
for the
like
day that,
I
like,
don't know how
Fords
many
can
other times he
handle it.
attempted that and if it got on film or not. Like I'm completing it, but I know that I mean at least there's proof that he's got it done. You know, and
That's
it's,
that's
it's
like a
insane,
stock GT he's rocking right there. So
man. Right.
that's crazy.
That's nuts, man. Yeah, he's
That is crazy.
he's crazy.
So that's so sick. All right,
I see where you talked about the one thing that's on the screen.
what's that?
That's on.
Oh yeah, we're
you
gonna talk
can-
about overall qualifier. All right, so
yeah,
I can
you
go to
can-
this next one here. So
Yep,
this
so
is
on the next one. Don't
I'm gonna click play.
Yeah, and then just click once and don't, or click to the next question. Don't click anything else.
I'm gonna click spacebar as soon as you say ready, Taylor. Do you want to give an explanation to this? What does this mean?
Okay, so do you know the show? This is more for you and Christian. Well, I mean, you as well,
Float
All
Wizard.
right.
Float Wizard. So it's gonna be questions about the show itself. And there's not very many of them, and
About what show?
our show,
This one?
this show,
Is this a show?
Yes, yes,
It is now.
It's something. All right.
Our
Do you know the
show.
show? So I can click it.
Yep.
Good. All right. So we
One more
click,
time,
Do you
one more
know
time.
the show? Bam. All right.
I can't-
What
I can't
country is the second top location where people listen to the show? Ooh.
So the first location is the U.S.
Yeah.
So what is the second top location when people listen to the show?
Portugal.
Portugal? Really?
Portugal?
United Kingdom.
I was gonna
UK?
say Australia.
Australia. Hit the button. Sweden.
Whoa.
Nice.
All
We got
right.
some Swedish
knew I
listeners.
liked those.
And then if you click it again, it'll show you 3, 4, and 5. Let's see if anybody was on there.
Wow, dude.
Wait.
Oh, I kind of forgot about Canada, to be honest.
Canada.
Canada, Spain, and
Canada
Germany.
Day, baby.
We got global listeners. We went worldwide, baby.
Worldwide.
It just shows you how
One wheel,
starved.
one wheel.
It shows you how starved the world is for one real content. Like, let's hang out with these guys.
All right, next question.
All right, next question. What is our top live stream episode on YouTube? I mean, it's obviously the one with Josh. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
No, not even close.
Our top live stream.
our top live stream episode.
It's got to be the Christmas special then.
I want to say Matthew Shoemaker.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that wasn't
was-
live streamed though.
Oh no, live stream. Okay, our top
Christmas
has
special.
that has to be either I don't know, the New Year's. What
So,
was-
okay, so yeah, like
Or
let's
whatever,
Put
the
a bet
holiday
in.
one
Put
with
a bet
Ori.
in. Everybody, put a bet in.
okay, bets.
The one that we did with Ori recently.
Okay. What the Ori one?
Whatever
is, I'm gonna
holiday that
say.
was, we were pretending to celebrate.
Oh, oof, this is a tough one. I guess I'll say I'll go with the Christmas one. I feel like
Okay.
So before you
Christmas.
push that button,
Okay.
Josh, I have good news for you. Push the button.
The Oak
Oh,
City
what?
Tailgate.
The one where we
No
had their
way.
whole crew on.
Yes.
That one
Yes.
with their whole crew.
The
Yeah.
one where we
our
had
The one that
top
you'll
live
blow
stream.
your speakers out?
And there's
every 30 seconds.
yeah.
Dude, I have never moved a hand to a fader so quickly. I was like, you're done. You're done.
Sorry.
It was on
we're
like
very
a-
loud when we're all together.
Bro, that was the most wicked episode ever. Like, we're like, let's go ahead and live stream this. And then not only that, but I think I streamed it to every platform because I was like, all right, I'm going to put this on YouTube. I'm going to put this on Facebook. I'm going to put this on Instagram.
Dude, you should if you watch that episode closely, you can see Caleb and I being like looking at each other every time they exploded.
That was definitely
like in our favor, we were drinking a lot. Okay.
yeah, y'all were a little bit.
I like it
zooty.
too that
Oh,
like
man.
you guys had like 2 couches and stuff or whatever it was like in a straight line and you were all like in the frame.
It's like,
talking on
hey,
one.
everybody, we're gonna
on-
take a group
It
photo.
was like one conference room mic that was like
It's one tiny
it
conference
was
room,
awesome.
right?
It was fun.
No idea what anybody was saying. That was
Dude,
such a
yeah.
fun time. We should do it again, but maybe
I
maybe
totally think we should do it again.
maybe not with a conference
Just
mic.
get everybody lapel mics. or
Yeah,
whatever.
let's get
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
lapels.
Yeah,
or
I think we
something.
should we'll figure something out on this one.
Except for I want to be there instead of here. So
Yeah, let's just do it there.
give
Well,
me like
again-
9 hours. Yeah.
I think that's on a Wednesday night before Shredfest.
Yeah.
What's the date? I already got these dates.
Well, that's
planned
the
out.
third. Be the third.
Third.
I'm
sure- I'm
probably
sure we
Yeah,
could
I mean,
figure
or
something
again,
out.
we
Oak
could do
City.
it sooner.
I'm down to do an Oak City tailgate again. Apparently, it was our top one, so
Yeah.
we should hit it again.
Yeah.
All right,
hell yeah,
next-
man, let's do it.
However, we
Next-
probably get the top amount of like controversial
Mhm.
comments like, "Yo, y'all were like."
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
Please
down.
don't.
Right.
Yeah. Please,
I can't
I'd
watch
love
this
to
in my
keep watching.
car.
I'd love to keep watching, but you guys keep saying fuck.
I'm
Sorry.
so fucking sorry.
Sorry, dude.
Oh my god. All right. All right, so let's click up to the
question.
next question here. What is our top podcast episode on YouTube? So now I'm gonna go back to my vote for Matthew Shoemaker.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess the original OG Flight Fins.
Was the Vesk one podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Vesk.
The Vescasode.
The Vesk
Hey,
episode.
That's what I
Space
would go as
bar.
Vesk.
Tech
Oh,
Rails with Matthew
nice.
Shoemaker.
That one was really fascinating.
He was, I mean, man could go on forever talking about
I would like
stuff.
to have him back on.
He's invented like 98,000 things since.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
it's
busy.
crazy.
He's a busy guy.
Wow.
He's like inventing so many things. So I want to hear his take on like the float wheel ADV, and actually I want to hear everyone that had something like copped from them as far as a design point. Let's have them all on one episode.
All
and
in
have
one
a-
room.
Let's have a round table about
Like grievances against.
You just hear a bunch of like guns cock every time they talk.
Does I'm curious. Does the release date for the float wheel, does that come out before Oak City Shred Fest?
Good question. I think it was supposed to, right?
I don't know.
Caleb's like, I won't.
Does, I just want to know. If
I'm
we'll
not sure if I
expect
have enough crypto to get one.
that. I just want to know if I'll be able to expect one here at Oak City Shred Fest.
I
I'm
think
sure
I
it's
saw
somebody.
something that said it was going to be shipping by the end of February.
Huh.
Who knows? But
Yeah.
Well,
But I
GT
mean,
was
even
supposed
that
to be
pushes back a
shipping
month,
Right,
you know,
right.
and we're still good. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
I hope we get to see some. I want to see.
do
I
too.
want to see Josh Haley annihilate one of those.
I want to see him step on it and break one of them. Yeah.
immediately.
All right,
Do you
so-
have more questions?
All right, another question. All right, let's go here and see. On the very first podcast episode, how many times did Taylor have to hit record on the camera due to its 30-minute time limit?
Oh yeah. That had to be.
Well,
that
let's
had
see
to-
here. We had at least 2 piss breaks.
Yeah, that you had to hit record like 5 times.
If
So you're saying 5.
That's my guess. 5.
Okay. Christian's saying 5.
I'm gonna go even number here and just say 4.
Caleb's saying 4. What do you think? Did you watch the first episode?
Honestly, I did not.
Throw a
So,
number out.
I'm
Throw a
gonna
number
say. I'm gonna go with 6.
Josh,
I'm gonna go with 6.
Yeah, I'll 7. This is a good number.
Lucky number 7.
Hit the space
oh yeah, this is right. This is me.
Oh.
3 times,
Oh.
man.
I should have went with my gut.
3 times.
I should have went with your gut too.
There might be one more question. I don't know. Is there?
Nope, that was it.
Nope, that
That's
was it.
It's all gone.
That's fun.
That was that's all
So
the
we're
questions.
doing.
That's
So
fun.
we do like trivia now on all these, huh?
Why not?
I like it.
I gotta come up
Yeah.
with something cool,
I like
man.
it. I
what's
like it, but that seems like a lot of work.
I'm
mean,
not
eventually you're
gonna
gonna need the
lie,
cards
dude.
for
I was
top
like,
tens and
I
stuff.
can't do more
Yeah, we
Jeopardy.
need to.
like,
We should be building a card deck, I guess. Yeah. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Can we do like a Cards Against Humanity, but like for one wheel?
Ooh.
That would be fun.
That would be
dope.
fun.
We could get
That's
we
a
could
good
get
idea.
Exploding Kittens or Cards Against Humanity game in here and just.
Do you think
like,
because Future Motion is sort of partnering with Oak City, and I like Oak City, that I should take down that dildo joke off of our website?
That's honestly a great question.
I'm gonna leave it for now.
no?
Hey man,
No.
Oak City Shred Fest accepts any dildos. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even unusual ones.
even unusual.
Listen, we're at the point. There's no return for us. Like we're just gonna be us. So someone had messaged me the other day too because they were talking about, oh, we want to hear you talk about Rewill more on the app. I'm like, yeah, let's totally get the people on. They're like, oh, I don't want you getting like blocked or something. I'm like, I will talk about anything on this episode that
Right.
has to deal with one wheels and
Yeah.
the Rewheels. It seems like it's got some really cool stuff now. What was it they were doing with the GT? Is it like unlocking another ride mode or something? Does anyone know this?
I do not.
I
Did you
thought
see
I
anything
thought it
on it?
was just being able to
On the
swap
Pint?
the battery.
Oh, okay. I swore I saw somebody. Maybe I'm thinking of Steve Schoenecker. I think it's Schoenecker.
I know who you're talking
He vexed GT.
about. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
I think
it's-
he's the second person to
I don't
successfully
know.
do it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just saw he has like a completely
Yeah.
like non FM part one wheel, and it's got the Superflux motor in it. It's got your little Fokker. It's got the billet box. I can't remember if it's tech rails on it or whatever, but like every single thing is a non Future Motion part. So he's like, we've now got all the parts in the community to build a non Future Motion board, which is, I mean, It's
Yeah,
very
thank,
cool.
Thank goodness. I like Future
Yeah.
Motion's product.
I
I'm
mean,
just
again,
saying,
it's
thank
So
goodness.
hard to work with.
What are you saying,
It's
Jeff?
not even just that. It's just that still the fact that there needs competition, right? It needs to be growing.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
sport needs to have
100%.
grow. There needs to be NASCAR has different companies that are making the cars faster. Formula One, you wouldn't have Ferrari and all these big companies wouldn't be there if you didn't have that competition in the race world. So it
Mhm.
needs to happen so that this can get better.
And real quick, Joe Rana,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
connect via Bluetooth and adjust the level angle and unbrick the board if the
Yeah.
battery gets
Okay. So you can
disconnected.
adjust that.
Oh, okay.
I swore I saw somebody adjusting something on G. So adjusting that level angle, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
So this is I'm all for it. Like I love Apple products, but also Android needs to be in the community of this space. Like so the competition.
Mhm.
Am I the only one with a non-Apple phone here?
I probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Apple products.
God.
I love Future Motions. I absolutely love Future Motions products, but like in the realm of also like my preference probably at this point would be like to have something more customizable. Like,
I just want it to do what I want it to do computer wise.
What do you want it to do?
I just want my Mac to edit, and that's what
Oh,
it
I
does.
thought we were talking about one wheels.
Oh no! The one wheel, I want that shit fully open because that's different. That's like for fun and play. I need just my Mac to just be my Mac.
Mhm.
so we can probably talk about I think coming up soon. So we're gonna have a more infotainment type of episode coming out with it's in partnership with Makers PEV, and we are documenting the process of us actually putting these in. So for the longest time, I have like tried as much as I can to ignore what it takes to put in a little Fokker and like all of that. So we can literally record and document the process with an expert. We're gonna be having Jake help us out. He's
Shakib Whalecat
Sha-
Johnson.
Whalecat. You have no idea how, dude. Okay, so Mitch Biscuit.
Uh-huh.
Like I paid him and he dropped the box and everything off at Flight Fins HQ. It is waiting for me to put the board together.
Caleb's been trying really hard to pretend like he doesn't know anything about how to put them in, and I've been trying really hard to pretend like there's not mine sitting on that
Yeah,
board
it's like
back
right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
Dude, so are all the pieces of mine. I've bugged him more about this than I think anything in a while. Like, bro, when are we doing
Listen.
this? Like, I want to put this fucking thing together.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Stokebird in like 3 weeks. I need it, man.
Yeah, let's go.
So
need
says
it.
he needs it.
I need it.
Hey, unfortunately, the production guy's gonna lock it down until it gets what we need out of it. Just,
I am the production guy, and I say we just put it together.
Okay, guys,
All
this
right.
episode is over. I need to.
So I'll make sure I get Taylor's paycheck, Doc. and then-
Yeah. You better check yourself.
Or what?
All right. So honestly, I think that's I think it's been a hell of an episode. What time? We're at 11:08.
Yes.
I wanted to. Other than
We got to talk more about Float Wizards.
We got Float Wizard here
Wizarding.
with us, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to plug and talk with Float Wizard here for a bit to kind of end this out. That way we have we've got a solid set episode. And Josh, let's start with you. Do you have any actual really good questions that you've thought about, well thought out for the past 36 hours, just for Float Wizard?
Oh no, I got a great question for Float Wizard.
Let's
All
hear it.
right,
Do you have
let's
any?
hear it.
Do you have any tricks that are one wheel related?
Actually, I'll let you guys know all of the tricks that are in the show are going to be one wheel related. Whether it uses the one wheel, a one wheel accessory, or is a trick revolving around one wheel riders, everything revolves around the one wheel in some way. So
That's awesome.
If you don't keister a fin, I'm leaving.
That sounds like something you might say. I want to know: is it true? Is it real? Like Joe Bluth, can you get blacklisted for like magician stuff?
well, I guess well it's hard to talk. It's
Sounds
hard
like
to talk about, you know.
He doesn't want to get
You
blacklisted.
say the wrong thing. and-
Are
How
you
about that?
are
Is
you
that fair?
currently blacklisted?
No, not yet. But I gotta watch what I say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, let's keep it
So
on.
there
let's
is a
keep it on a
blacklist.
DL.
He doesn't know. He can neither confirm nor deny.
Stop trying to get him blacklisted.
You're gonna
Christian.
get me in a lot of trouble. with
Okay,
that question.
so outside of going to like Hogwarts, where and then like obviously being self-taught by like the Penn and Teller masterclass.
Yeah.
Where do you typically you just invent stuff or do you learn stuff? How does that work?
So
you don't have
I-
to tell me the secrets.
No, you're
but
good.
Yeah.
I started off learning from YouTube and just going to the library, getting books. I know that's not really a thing anymore, but then I got a magic kit when I was 10. So that's what really started the magic journey for me. But since then, yeah, I actually do create a lot of my own magic tricks. But there's other there's marketplaces. In fact, when I'm not one wheeling, work for the world's largest online magic shop called Penguin Magic. So we work with magicians around the world to film them teaching tricks that they come up with, and we put the secrets on our website for other magicians to buy and learn the secrets to. So
Nice.
if you do want to become a magician, you can go to our website, penguinmagic.com, and check it out.
Show them your Hogwarts diploma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think Nick would probably even share his deep secrets to like the very first reel he did with us. I mean, he if you go, you have to go to the pushbackarmy.com
Yep.
and you have to buy a slap koozie. It only works with the pushback slap
only works
koozie.
with the
I'm just
slap
saying, it
koozie.
only works with the
There-
slap koozie. But he can make unlimited White Claws.
There
It's true.
were certain things in there. I was like, oh, I think I know how he did that. And then you did the White Claw thing. I was like, I have no fucking clue how he did that.
Yeah, when I saw the White Claw thing, I was like, well, probably not.
Yeah, no, that
probably
was
didn't happen.
nope, that was all real.
that was like a trick. of the-
Unlimited White Claws.
How did
You
you
may
hold,
even-
how did you hold your perfect position while they switched out the prop?
It was
So-
all green screen.
He got me. I was
Yeah.
gonna say I have a roommate who's just in a green screen.
he's
a
like
green
he's holding you like he's like if you like do if you
That's
were
when
to
you see him
see behind
smile
the
every now
scenes,
and
they're,
then because
like,
he tickles his
all
balls.
Do
What's
not
the
scare. Do not scare Nick.
Oh, trust me, it takes a lot worse to scare me.
Okay, good.
do you think you could make this disappear?
All right, I'm out.
Oh, that was the line.
So everyone, make sure you find him at Oak City Shred Fest. Yeah, unlimited White Claws. I'm just saying. All
Yeah,
weekend
I
long.
might.
Make sure
I
you get a
might be
slap
doing that
koozie.
trick and a bunch more in that.
Swear to
in
God,
that
if you
show.
see a float life koozie, you can say, "Nah, I'm sorry, we can't do it."
Yeah.
only works with the slap koozie.
Yeah, only works.
You heard it
with
here
slap
first.
That shit slaps, bro.
koozie. And it only works with the V2 slap koozie. So come see our tent.
Ooh.
Actually, so I'll tell you what, because Supremo gave away a good portion of all of my V1s.
Accidentally.
So anybody who brings their V1 slap koozie back,
Mhm.
will give you something.
Supreme, I'll give you $5.
I got a few of them.
Yeah, that was probably like one of the best mistakes, though, man. Like,
I was great. Actually,
because we didn't,
Yeah.
we didn't buy into that swag pack.
I just remember going up because we get Oak City Shred Fest. When I found out, I'm like, hey, let's go up there and like take whatever's left out of the bag.
You would be
So I
there
feel
for
so,
them?
I'm like feel so bad. I'm up there like searching all of these bags, like just taking them, and like I'm seeing all these people come in. I'm like, I'm not stealing your shit, I promise. I'm just trying to get our money.
Trying to
There
get
was
my
like-
shit
there was
back.
There was like 10 of them.
Yeah, we had like 10. I'm like, I want one for myself. But
so
you know what?
sorry. I do have
we've been
one.
talking
No,
about.
don't
I think
worry about it. They were so
Actually,
popular. It
yeah.
encouraged
it's
us
so
to
popular.
redesign them.
Yeah, we're gonna redesign, and
We
I
did
think,
redesign them.
I think potentially there's gonna be some V2 slap koozies in the swag packs. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
In the
This time on
like the
purpose?
the door bags. That, like,
Yes, Josh.
Yeah,
this
the
time on
door
purpose.
yeah,
bags.
this time on purpose. Yeah,
Yeah,
depends on how big that logo is on that
Yes.
bag. You know what I'm saying?
you might get lucky with getting yourself a V2 slap koozie in those packs. So we got some stuff we're talking about doing.
Yeah, we're working through it. I'm very excited, not only to see you perform one wheel magic,
Yeah.
but also to
Thanks. I am
see just all the new stuff. It's going to be amazing. So, what about those trails that we weren't allowed to go on, but we went on anyway?
Yeah.
What's the deal with those? Are those open or closed?
So they're still closed.
Okay.
But there's only a section of them that are closed, right?
oh, okay.
And there's a section of them that are actually in the town of Clayton, that are actually open, and they're new, they're like brand new. And so we will be able to show you where those are. So there are some trails that are allowed, but then there's still just a very small amount that are not allowed.
The
we're trying. It's just,
well, I'm sorry, I went on them last time. I didn't want to get anybody in trouble,
didn't
but
hear you
at
say
the time
that. No.
I didn't really care.
Yeah.
So what about the construction on that greenway? Is that cleared up at this point?
I think that last time we checked, it was still under construction, so we're gonna make sure that it is open. If not, we'll figure out a reroute around that.
Yeah.
This time. I think that was only temporary.
Yeah, my battery died right like 2 miles before that brewery, and I had to.
Sorry.
Well, actually, Travis carried my board, but I had to walk in full.
Strong arm.
Yeah,
he's like one arm, like strong arm in
Yeah,
the
he's
board.
like, hey, if you want to feel like a pussy, just watch me carry your stuff. Like, here you go.
I actually have a very funny story about my board dying. Actually, sorry, it wasn't my board dying.
That's my pint.
It was Caleb's pint. So it was during the ride, Josh, where you guys were going to the bar. And I was just so excited and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to take the pint that has double the range. I'll make it. And then, like, partway, a fourth of the way there, I was like, yeah, it would not make it. So I turn around, and I can't find that fucking trailhead. So I went all the way down till that paved path ended on a road, and then went all the way back. And I was like, I can't find it. And then went all the way down. And I was like, oh my God, I can't find it. All the while, there's this poor girl running who probably thinks I'm stalking her because I just keep going back and forth past her on this fucking thing. And then right as I find the trailhead, like I'm not joking, as soon as I saw it, pint dies. It's a 3-mile walk.
Oh yeah.
And
all of a sudden, I had this random person coming up to my tent and be like, "Hey, is this your pint?" I'm like,
yeah, I got
Taylor
very,
gave away my pint.
I got very
Taylor's
lucky
bad.
because somebody was like, "I will carry that back for you," and I was like, and they're like, "Dude, I don't want your board."
Nobody
just
wants a
don't.
pint.
Yeah, they're like,
Nobody
I don't
wants
want
a
your
pint.
board.
Nobody wants a pint.
I just don't want to see you walk 3 miles. So I had a very fun 3-mile walk to the woods, and I'm texting Caleb, and he's like, "Dude, I can swing by with another XR," and I was like, "Nah, bro, it's my walk of shame. I need this."
Dude, I like this idea that you passed by this woman, this poor woman who thought you were stalking her. And I'm just now inventing this narrative in my mind. Like, we're going to shoot a film of you thinking you're normal, but getting a cops called on you for everything. Like when you,
Oh my God!
like that time you had dinner with your girlfriend and
Who's 30?
Dude, I'm going to now document every moment where I feel like you could be creepier than you think.
Dude, fun story. So she went back to that restaurant to eat with her friends, and they were like, "Oh, where are your parents at?" And I was like, "I'm gonna call the owners right now."
She's like,
"Swear to God."
yeah. She's like trying to order booze and they're calling the cops on her.
Gotta damn young. Well, I think this wraps it. I don't know if anyone does anyone else have anything important. Thank you, Float Wizard, for coming
Oh, it was
coming
my
down.
pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Shrek.
Josh, thanks for hanging out with us the entire time.
I love
We'll
this stuff.
throw a vote. We'll throw a vote in here. We can either end now with our typical track, or because of Chance the Rapper coming in and actually honoring himself, and Kendrick Lamar honoring himself with Oak City. How do we want to end this out? Do we want to end it out with our typical drum and rock? Or we want to end it out with the Chance the Rapper track.
No, dude, we gotta do that Oak City track, baby. Let's do this.
Hey,
I
Oak
don't
City-
think there is a
City
vote.
track.
Oak City,
Oak
bitch.
City
Oak
trap.
City, bitch. Oak City, bitch. Oak City, bitch.
See, like, just when you say that, it sounds creepier than you think.
Star.
All right. This is it. This episode. This concludes our second experience. Thank
This
you, Josh
episode
Supremo.
brought
for
to you
joining
by-
us.
Thank
you, Chance the Rapper.
The energy is good. The riders take off, the crowd starts to cheer. Oak City Street Fest, the February's here. The atmosphere is alive, it's like a lightning strike. The riders did their tricks, it's a visual delight. The air is so charged, it's like a joke to hear.
Dance.
No, I'm good. See, again, can somebody please call the police?
It puts the notes on the skin.
Any trick is a masterpiece, it's like a masterpiece rush. The Oak City Street Fest, it's the place to be.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our second experience. We got, what do we have? We have like 10 more experiences this year for everybody. So, make sure you attend them.
Thanks for everybody joining us in the chat tonight.
Yeah.
Even the 5 of us that are us.
Already there.
I'm thinking for one of these experience episodes too, I gotta finish up the virtual
Call the cops.
I gotta finish the virtual walkthrough for the possible future.
Oh yeah,
Pushback
the
Army store.
VR round.
Yes.
Yeah. So if everything goes to plan, next month we'll reveal a world premiere music video that's not done by AI.
Yes, that's not done. Anyway, all right,
All right.
we're out.
Peace,
Peace.
people.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go.
That's a wrap.